Hey, all you people out there in YouTube land. Hope everybody is doing great. Not just good, not just well, but great. Because it's another great day. And, it's always good to be alive, right? So, got more stuff to show off from my comic book day pickup. Free comic book day pickup. So, might as well get right into that, right? Let's see. Oh, there we go. Here's a great stack here. Jump right in here. This book I thought was awesome. It's What If Daredevil versus Elektra. Real cool cover. Looks crazy with him looking like the devil. Here's a great one here, especially with the relaunch after like the Secret Wars and stuff like that in the Marvel. Weird World first appearance in comics, issue number 38 of Marvel Premiere. This one here, this next couple of books here is it's a great run, and it's a pretty freaking cool storyline. So, I'll start it in order here. It's called Minimum Carnage. This one, Alpha, issue number 1. It's a one-shot on that, but it is a full storyline. Here is part 2. It's Scarlet Spider. Issue number 10, it's versus Venom. Still part of the Minimum Carnage storyline. And then here's a sweet Elektra, issue number 1. Great cover on that. Reminds me a lot of old Rob's style of art, the way she's kind of got her body twisted, stuff like that. But had 3 more of this copy of the Gwenpool number 1 Fade variant. That was on a different day, but I didn't get a chance to show them off before, so I'll show them now. X-Force, issue number 8. I actually grabbed 5 copies of that book. First real domino. Should heat up once the movie with Cable hits. I'm sure she'll make a definite comeback on that. Found issue number 282 of the X-Men, First Bishop. 283, the X-Men Bishop in that as well. This next one I was super hyped about. I actually found this one a little bit before the new comic book day, or free comic book day, but since I haven't shared in a while, I figured I might as well show this one off as well, because it was in my stack. So this one, the Spawn Election Day black and white variant issue, and it's actually in a real nice higher grade condition, probably around a 9.92, something like that. It's a pretty hard book to find also. So I found that one in a back issue bin. And the funny thing is, I had gone through those back issues at this place that I found it, I don't even know how many times. Just never even paid attention to it or something, I don't know. But I got it for a steal, and I just have no idea how it was missed all this time, because it had probably been in there for years. And just sometimes you overlook it, and everybody else does as well, which is exactly what all this stuff is. It's just overlooked gold. Just keep digging. You will always find something else. For example, Green Lantern New 52, issue number 1. First printing. Green Lantern, issue number 9. Regular first print. Batman starts to use the lantern ring. Talon issue number 0, new 52. Green Lantern number 1. This is the Alex Ross cover. I love that cover, man. It's so awesome. So, more great, awesome books. And, you know, you just can't beat it, right? So, put that over there. I do have more stuff to show off, but I will not do that today because I can do another video. I really haven't done much of anything lately. After I went on my little small spending spree on Free Comic Book Day, I didn't go anywhere, do anything, look around. This Friday, I might be scooping up a small collection, and Mrs. Deal King's probably going to be heading out that whole thing. She's made contact with an individual that I had been talking to for a while, and she just pretty much laid it out there and said, "This is what I'm going to pay. Do you want to sell it or not?" So you got to love it when your wife steps in and says, "This is what's going down. Take it or leave it." So Friday we shall see. I may be coming into six long boxes on Friday, so pretty hopeful that happens. She's good with that kind of thing, so I'm pretty sure it'll happen. My wife has pulled out some of the best deals ever before, and just walked in the door of my house going, "Hey, here you go," and drops two short boxes in my arms, and I'm like, "Okay, where'd you get this?" She's like, "Oh, I stopped off at this place, they had this," and I said, "I'll give you $40 for the both of them," and I was like, "Sweet," and then I start digging through, and there's first appearance of Gladiator in there, and, you know, first appearance of, like, Cable in there, just all kinds of great stuff, you know, and it always shocks you when somebody that, you know, isn't so into it is looking out for you. I mean, my wife always does that anyway. She always hooks it up, and, you know, I'm very lucky that I have somebody that does not actually mind what I do and what I collect, and, you know, she actually supports it, so that's a great thing. So if you have loved ones in your life that actually support it, you know, you need to thank them sometime, just, you know, because it definitely can go the other way. I've known people that had to sell off all of their stuff, and it was because their other half was like, "Get this crap out of my house. I don't want it in here anymore. It's taking up space. Every time I walk into this room, I see it, and I'm just sick of it." And, you know, sadly, those are the times you get the absolute best deals, because either that person sells off all the stuff, or the person that has it is like, "Man, I got to get rid of it. Give me like $200 for everything," you know? So it sucks, but it happens. And, you know, all I can say is just thank those loved ones that support you, because they aren't all that understanding or caring. So I always give out spec tips and share with you guys, because I believe that's how we help each other grow as collectors. I believe that this is a hobby that we should all have fun with, and it shouldn't always be about who's going to get up on somebody else and who's going to be able to flip something for so much more money and screw the guy that actually wants it. So I'm not going to give out any spec tips today. You can see the books that I pick up. Those are always great to look for, and those are always books that you should find, because if I'm looking for it, I know it's worth something, and it's either going to be an awesome book to read, it's going to be an awesome book to have as far as cover art, or there's going to be a first appearance or a hot book. So that's the only reason it's going up to show you guys, usually. I mean, I'm not saying that I'm all about that, because I have long boxes full of filler. just filler that I'll pull out an issue and just start reading. So, you know, I'm not just that guy, but when I'm sharing with you guys, you'll definitely see more of the books with actual value, so that it will help you at the same time. I think that I would like to hear tips from you guys. So if you have a comment that you want to leave with a spec tip that you have, that would be awesome. So just drop it in the comments, and you know, it's all good. I would like other people to see what everybody else is hunting out there. Don't think about it as I'm not sharing my tips. Think about it as I'm helping my fellow collector. Because guess what? I just showed you for 3 straight videos what happens when you're not fully aware of what is out there and what actually to look for. People don't really know unless you have been doing it for a long ass time, or you just have like a photographic memory and you can memorize entire guides and whatnot. So never worry about giving away all your tips because somebody else might get them first or whatever. It's always going to come back around. I never worry about it, and it's just something to do. Help each other out. So share a comment with your actual spec tips. Let everybody else see it. That would be awesome. Still have not watched either movie yet. Still haven't watched Batman vs. Superman. Still have not watched Civil War. Here in probably about 15 minutes, I am going to sit down with my little one, and we're going to watch it, Civil War first. Because I think she'd actually get a kick out of that one a little more than the Batman vs. Superman. That one will probably be me and my boy. So, still wanting to see some comments on that, what you guys feel was better, what you liked about it, what you didn't like about it. Throw it up there. Let me know. I don't know of anything else. So, hope you guys have been enjoying. If you want to talk about something, let me know, and I'll definitely do it. You know, one of these days I've been thinking about taking a video about me walking into a place and actually going through some back issues and showing what I would dig out and stuff like that. Thought that might be cool. So we'll see. You never know. Sometimes that kind of is difficult when you're using a phone to take the video and not like a GoPro or something. I'm not going that route. Sorry, guys. So, anyways, that's it for me. Have a great day. Deal King out. Peace.